I think if you're living in a £2 million property, there's a good chance, or more. Let's not forget, it's not just at £2 million, £2 million or more. Some of that will depend on where you live in the country. And as I said, some people can be asset rich and cash poor. But if you're living in a £2 million house, there's a good chance that you can pay more tax. However, it's, as we've already discussed, it's not going to cut it in terms of what's required. And there was an opportunity for a really open discussion with the British public about the fact that tax take-home in this country is one of the highest in Europe, comparatively. People take more of their tax home. But where, unlike many of those countries, say, for example, in Denmark, which we might be talking about later, where they have a high level of public service, of universal public services that people can access. They have affordable social housing. We talk about getting people on the housing ladder. I know hundreds of my constituents, thousands of my constituents would love to be able to have a brand new, eco-friendly council house where the rents are fixed and subsidised and they don't have to pay for 30 years to a bank. I know people that would love that. Why aren't we building that opportunity as well? And I know the government has improved the ability for local authorities. It's helped my local authority, Norwich City Council, to build more council housing, but it's nowhere near enough, nowhere at the scale. And what we're building, again, in vast numbers, letting developers do it, are poor housing, frankly, cardboard boxes, not really up to the standard that they need to be. In many cases, not always, but many cases, which are going to be privately sold.